guys, good morning. It's Erin, and I just wanted to do a quick video because of the fact that this voter ballot writing in mail-in ballot thing can be a little bit confusing. So I wanted to share an idea with you guys so that you can have your vote counted and it's tracked and that your vote matters. And if there is any kind of stipulation about voter fraud, at least you have evidence and proof that it was a rigged election. Of course, we always want to pray for peace and a passive election and that things just run smoothly. But I take no credit on this. This is my mother's idea, and I wanted to share this with all of my friends on Facebook, and also, anyone else out there in the community that is a little confused about these mail-in ballots. If you do not know and you are a resident of New Jersey, you cannot go to a poll and flip a switch this year. They will not have polls. You will have to fill out a provisional ballot that will look exactly like your mail-in ballot. It's ridiculous, but sorry guys, you got to do it handwritten and you have to mail it in. So here's what my mother created. It was a great idea. You have to make copies of course, your ballot. And so I already filled mine out and stuff. I'm ready to go, but I wanted to create this video before I go off to the Board of Elections. So make 3 copies of course. This is your registration, where you mail it in. This is your voter registration number. I made 3 copies of that. Okay, that's your tracking number 2. Of course, your ballot, a copy of driver's license and signature. And then on top of that, this is what your ballot goes into. Please read these instructions carefully. I just took it a step further with my driver's license and my signature because that was a very interesting debate that as you grow up and through the decades, your handwriting changes. Or if you have arthritis, that might be a problem too. So I just wanted to get my driver's license. You can also put your registration card, voter registration card with your driver's license, whichever it is, to ensure that it is you. But whatever proof and evidence to show that you are an NJ or a resident and a citizen of the United States, go for it. But then fill out your information. And then, of course, when you're done, you take your ballot, you stuff it into, of course, number 4, which is your mail-in voter envelope. Do not put anything in here other than your selection. And then what I decided to do is take my driver's license and put it on top. Then what I'm going to do is stuff the envelope with the driver's license on top with my ballot so that I can put it in there. And lastly, the copies of my tracking number, who I voted for, my driver's license, and then also I'm going to send a copy of my vote to the candidate of my choice so that they have evidence that if it is inconsistent with what I voted for, that there has been proof that there has been voter fraud. So that just kind of helps you out. I'm just doing my part as an American citizen and a true patriot. I really do pray for peace and, a peaceful election and a speedy process. And the only way to do my part is to be an American citizen, photocopy everything, send it to my candidate, and pray that, that candidate wins. And that's about it. So God bless America. And I hope you guys can, follow suit and share all over Facebook and, social media outlets on this is how we can do our part by voting and ensuring a fair and equal election. Thanks.